Hello everyone, welcome to my channel PK Creatives. You are speaking to Palak Kalra and today we have a very special guest with us. We have Nikhil Kapoor from Adglobal 360 from India. So he has 5+ years of experience in Adglobal. And hi Nikhil, would you like to introduce yourself to the audience today?
Hi, Palak. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. What about you?
I'm doing perfectly fine. Let me introduce myself. Hi, my name is Nikhil Kapoor. I work for Adglobal 360. We are a digital marketing agency in India, based in India, and our company is up and running for past 5 years. We provide digital marketing services, ads, the website designing, and a lot of digital content services. So this is the background of me and my Adglobal company.
Perfect. It's really nice to know about you. So, since digital marketing is a really new field and not a lot of people know about it, so I thought to call you today and our listeners can get an insight about what digital marketing is. So, are you ready? Can we start with the interview today?
Sure.
All right. So, my first question to you, Nikhil, is what is digital marketing according to you?
So basically, digital marketing is comparison to the traditional marketing. We market the products, we market the services, and we reach the uh, our target audience and the customers on digitally. So it can be through social media, it can be through Google, it can be through various platforms as well. So basically, reaching a right customer, targeting a right customer for a particular product or service is called the digital marketing in a simple terms. So this is what.
Mm-hmm. So, and why do you think it is important these days?
I would say digital marketing is important because the most of the customer base nowadays, like if you talk about younger generation, uh, ranging from 16 plus, and it can range to like 40 plus or 45. Those most of the people are available online through social media, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. So most of the customer base is present online. So I think it's important to switch to digital marketing if you are a small business or just starting out, to market your products to a larger audience as compared to the traditional, which is bound to a specific region, or the marketing where you're just doing, particularly if you talk about the radio ads or maybe the offline billboards. So those are specific to some region. But whereas the digital marketing, it widens the option and you have wider audience base.
Perfect. So I completely agree with you, Nikhil, that today's generation is very much active on Instagram and other social media websites these days. So over to my next question, I would like to say that you already answered my next question, which was how does it differ from traditional marketing? So thank you so much for that. Nikhil, how has digital marketing affected online buying according to you?
Uh, I would say the digital marketing has affected in a positive way the online purchases which are being made, because uh, suppose there is a product or service which is not well known in your specific region, but it is a very good product or service, but available in other regions. So customers can so through digital marketing we can definitely reach out new customers, and it helps to generate a lot of sales. It helps engaging a lot of customer base. I would say it just provides a positive experience for the customers as well as for the businesses to drive sales, and the customers can enjoy, and they just go through the a lot of new products or services available across the world.
Exactly, I agree with you. It helps in brand awareness and brand recognition online, right?
Yes, exactly. So through digital marketing, you can definitely build your own business. Through digital marketing, you can just, if you are a startup, you can definitely reach out a lot of customers, and you can just engage more new customers, the prospective customers, and you can just build a brand awareness and build a brand from just advertising digitally.
All right. So, my next question is I've heard people saying that investing in digital marketing is such a waste of money because it does not yield any monetary results. Like you cannot compare it or yield some monetary value. So, what thoughts do you have on this topic?
I would argue on this statement because from my perspective, what we are working with, the digital marketing is a field which drive results compared to the traditional media. Because for traditional media, you don't have any analytics, you don't have any quick insights how the marketing or the advertising campaigns are working. But for the digital platforms, you have the quick reportings and you have quick analytics that get updated like in hourly basis, and you get the results at the same time. So I would say this question can put like this, that there are some companies or there are some digital marketers which are new, which are like newbies, and they just waste the money of their clients, their businesses, in just testing out some things, or they don't know how the digital tool works. And I would say digital marketing, at first you just need to invest a lot of money or your finances to get the data out of it. And once you get the data, you can just target the correct audience and it will drive results. So yeah, I think I would just argue and just not agree with the question. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, rightly justified. That's why digital media agencies are there for, right?
Yeah, so basically that's what the Adglobal 360 do. We help the small businesses and the big businesses to build their brands. And yeah, there is some cost associated with it. But once we get the right targeted audience, we get the data. So we analyze that data and we just put it out and our campaigns, and they definitely drive insane kind of traffic and the results and the return on investment.
Nice, nice. It's good to hear that. So, what do you think is better than digital or traditional? I'm pretty sure you're gonna say it's digital.
Uh, yes, for nowadays, I would say in 2021, 2022, uh, the digital space have grown enormously. And I would say compared to the traditional media, the big budget brands, like you just name it, every brand, Nike, Samsung, any field, any niche, everyone is just betting on digital advertising. So I would say yes, it is better than the traditional media, but for some products or some services, the traditional media works well. uh, so basically, if we talk about the example, there can be some products which are targeted to the audiences, to the customer base of ranging age 50 and above. So those people are only available, they just go through the newspapers, they go through the radios, they watch television. So yeah, so for those kind of customers, the traditional media, the traditional marketing is much better. But for the younger age, for the newbies, I would say that digital marketing is better than the traditional media.
Very well justified. All right. So, my next question to you is pretty much related to that. How does digital marketing impact buying behavior of a customer? It's a bit tricky one, but we would like to know about it.
Yeah, so basically, I can just give you an example. We work with a lot of new startups. uh, we just try to engage the clients, a customer base, through a lot of platforms. Suppose we are just promoting a product which is targeted to a audience of 18 to 29, 30. So most of this customer is available on Instagram, social media, Facebook, and TikTok or other platforms. So we try to market not just using the ads, we just also go with influencer marketing. So this influencer marketing definitely helps to engage the new customer base, and it just drives it affects directly to the buying behavior of a new customer. and then we just add into a digital ads through social media, through on Instagram, retargeting on Google. So yes, I think it definitely affects the purchasing, buying behavior patterns, and I would say it is positive for the businesses, and it is also positive for the I'm sorry, for the customers as well, that they are just getting the right product in front of them, and for the businesses, the right product or services being targeted to the right customers. So I would say, yeah, it definitely affects the buying behavior of the customers.
Nice, nice. So, Nikhil, you just mentioned about some positive points about digital marketing. So, I was just thinking that we have talked so much about how digital marketing affects us in a positive way, but are there any drawbacks about digital marketing?
There are like some drawbacks, as there's some positive things, there are negative things as well. For negative, I would say, uh, the freelancers or the businesses which are not that much established, they use digital marketing to market their wrong products. I would say the products which are not good enough, but they just try to push out the ad campaigns out, and they make the sales, but the customer is not happy with the product. And I would say, yeah, it is a drawback for a digital marketing field. Other thing would be, there can be drawbacks like the newbies which are just trying out in the digital marketing field. They just try to uh, put in a lot of finances of their businesses, but they don't drive the traffic. They don't drive the sales. So I think, yeah, for those particular things. So basically, digital marketing field is not doesn't have any negatives. So it depends on the how you're going to implement the things. And I would say, yeah. So these can be the drawbacks. And other drawback I getting in my mind is maybe uh, we can just definitely uh, make the buying behavior of change the buying behavior of a customer. We can just target a lot specific things, like suppose what a customer is searching for, what the customer have interest in, so we can definitely trim down a lot deeper. And for some businesses it is good, but for some people just using it falsely, I think it is a kind of drawback to have these kind of tools in the wrong hand.
Yes, yes, Nikhil, I agree with you on that point. So, all right. So, not taking much of your time, I just have one last question for you and
Sure.
for the audience. They would like to know that how is digital marketing as a career?
Digital marketing as a career, I would say, you are just living in 2022, and moving forward from this in a couple of like upcoming 5 to 10 years, I think I can predict that most of the things will go digital, and pursuing a career in a digital field would definitely benefit new students, and they will definitely have a good scope to work in this field. And I think so the packages which the students are getting nowadays is much better than the other courses which they go opt for, the traditional courses which they opt for. So yeah, I would say in upcoming 5 to 6 or 10 years, definitely this will be a big boom, and the digital marketing field will be definitely a good choice to go with to pursue your career.
All right, Nikhil, thank you so much for your time today. I think now my all the listeners would know definitely about digital marketing and how much beneficial it is, how much it is not, and what can they do about the career in digital marketing. So thank you so much for your time again, and
No problem at all. Thank you so much for inviting me, and I definitely love to join again.
perfect. And to all my listeners, don't forget to follow my channel, Palakal, and I'll see you again. Stay tuned for more such podcasts. Bye bye.